Hello and welcome to another episode of RedRazorWolf Plays West of Loathing. In the last episode, I think I finished up everything there was to do here in the town of Boring Springs. And I guess I'm ready to head west. Hey, what do I got that's new? Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yeah, I think I'm done here. Alrighty then, you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Not recommended to go it alone, I see. So Crazy Pete was the miner with the goofy eyes. Doc Alice was doctor complaining about necromancy and skeletons coming to life. And Susie was the one who had all her family taken out by the cows. I think the cows are the main enemy in this game. I think I'm going to take Susie. She's also supposed to be really tough, and I think my character is kind of a backline type, being a bean slinger. Pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. Hit the trail. Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself? Yeah, so this is when they tell you. I noticed it when I went to quit. Kind of bothering me, but I'll start spending my own points even though I don't know what they do yet. Okay, you now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen when you want to spend your XP. Got the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Camp. I guess that's where we start off in the west. Hey, is that Susie? What's up, Susie? Hey there, Susie. I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cows' attacks are getting. Alright, do you know some? Not in great detail, but I know roughly where a few are, or at least were. Guess we'll just have to see. One not far from here. Alright, so she shows me where the Stearns Ranch is. What do you think we should do next? If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon a train's the way to go. Didn't that map the holster gave you have a marker for some railroad camp or other? Might be worth checking out. Sounds like a good idea, I guess. Can I jump in front of the carts? No, they just roll right on through. They don't care. Alright, Sneaker, what's up? Alright, I'll leave you alone. Room for rent. Fire within. I don't know that I need a room. Got a Jewel Saloon, Dirtwater Mercantile, Dirtwater Post Office that seems to be falling apart. Of course, there's a jail. A lot of vacant lots. I'm gonna guess everybody's going west. Oh my gosh, how long is this gonna go? Not a lot available beyond this point. Okay, that's pretty clever. I guess everybody's just heading out. Oh. I don't know what to do with flowers, but I'll take them. Sweet smelling flowers. Surely it'll do something eventually. Water is for horses only. If I want some of the water. Guess we'll check out the Jewel Saloon. There's usually a lot of people talking in these things. Alright, guy selling slop. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Whoa. It's like, nothing going on the stage. Oh man, a cowbell. Alright. Why is there a chair knocked down? I could do that for a long time. So I need to calm down the cowbelling. There's a sign that says see bartender for darts. Alright, what's going in the kitchen, guys? Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick some up. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other good thing, look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up, the nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay, I've got a new spot. See if I can find him some saltpeter that he probably should not be putting in food. Oh, leave me alone about saltpeter. I'm looking around. Lady is too busy washing dishes to pay any attention. What's up, slop man? I don't really know how expensive stuff is, or if using up all this meat is a good idea this early. I'll take a plate of slop. Oh my gosh. What's with these guys? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns, and which of theirs is nicer. Piano player is not very good at his job. Old man stares off into the distance. Nah, he's not paying me any mind. Oh man, not another one of these. Say, despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Sigh, here we go again. Alright, fine. You now hunker down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. That's a good thing, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. Toxins, the filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Yeah, well, what's in it? You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Tell me what's in there! Oh, that's so gross. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. What? You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any. And you hate them. That was probably a waste of time. Gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Susie. Yeah, of course she just came to hang out at the bar. Guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Alright, that's a really stupid brawl. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks, I'm Red. Glad to know you, Red. Folks around here call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I don't really need a shot of bourbon. Need any help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's wrong with our piano. Oh, our piano player. Thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd have poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. Alright, so he's not a real person over there at all. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical stuff. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind. In a mind. Did what now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Well, that sounds kinda terrible. About these darts. The sign on the dartboard said see you for darts. Oh, sorry. Alright. What are you doing to this room? That's right, finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. Seemed like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Alright. That actually sounds pretty easy. A nice little room going now. Bed to sleep in. Postcard. Maybe I can send it to somebody. Insult yourself. Oh no, what did I do? What does that mean? You're madder than a hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Alright. Maybe I should calm that down. Didn't go in the poker room, but I don't really want to play poker. That's what I figured. Just a poker room. Any chance you got some tales to tell, poor Ellsbury? Oh, crap. Alright, I guess that's about it for the saloon. What we got in the mercantile? Hey, move your cart, man. I'm gonna assume he sells stuff. Okay, so he just... That's everything I got. That's everything he's got. What's advanced beancraft? The cookbook. A cookbook specializing in bean recipes. Binoculars. Soda crackers. Oh, don't make them out of cola. Sounds terrible. I don't actually know what any of this stuff does. Use to discover a new location if you can find a high vantage point. I don't really know that I have anything worth selling. Maybe I'll wait on buying a book on beancraft. Just in case there's something else worth having first. Ooh, a telegraph. No mail. I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that what you've been up to and that you're okay. Oh, these are the prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Yay, send a postcard back to Rufus. Maybe he'll send me something in the mail. And I'll check back on it later. Are you still the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. You need any help until you find the new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back at their cells over yonder. Alright. Anything interesting in here? Holy crap, this is a big jail. What is with this? How do they have a ghost jail? Alright, let's see who we got in here. Stripey Hat Gang. Brand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. That sounds like somebody worth trying to go get. House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Oh, okay. Also for murdering 2 collections of agents. I don't know that the other part's really that necessary. Wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Yeah, we'll maybe go find them eventually. There really wasn't a lot going on here, was there? Got a quest, I got a room. I guess we head out to one of those ranches that Susie wanted to look at. Not sure how easy it'll be to take down the, I'll get this map to scroll. Alright, so the railroad probably takes us across that mountain. Desolate, lonesome coast. There's a big old river there. Well, I think I want to go see the ranch, because that seemed most important to Susie. You happen across an abandoned crate which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid has been knocked loose. You know what that means? It means looting time. Fish through the crate and help yourself to the contents, which appear to be mining gear. They're even more right than you knew. Got some spiked coffee and a sulfur match. Deals 1 hot damage. I think I can already deal hot damage by throwing some fava beans. Lava. Well, I get a needle out of every one of these. Man, I'm great at finding needles in haystacks, huh? Got anything to say here, Susie? Another ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Damn, that steams me something fierce. Guess we should check for survivors. Yeah, I think bringing Susie was the right idea. She seems super mad at these cows, and if the cows are the main people that we're supposed to be up against, then... Ooh. Flower is smoking. Why would somebody dig up Jethro's bones? That's terrible. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than your average outhouse contents. Alright, there's something in here. Wonder what it is. Of course, it's the Bernie cow thing. Alright. He's on fire. That means he probably doesn't care much about this. He's got 30 HP, does he? Well, let's go ahead and get my bean shield going. Then we're just gonna shoot him. Boom. What can she do? Hastily construct some cover in front of you, and she just shoots. You got a pretty good rifle. He's also on fire now. But I don't think this thing will be very hard to take down. Yay! Toilet pistol. By the soft light of the fading embers, you see a glint of light from below. You hold your nose with one hand as you fish out your prize with the other. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Okay, so she hates cows, apparently. If we can find cows, we need to go get them. What is with me and digging in super gross stuff, man? Now I've got a toilet pistol? That's crazy. 4 to 5. So it will deal poison damage. Maybe I'll go with the poison damage for a while, just see what it does. What we got in the crates? Lock. Pressed rancher candy. What the heck? Increases your melee damage. We got a rope. Never did find a key, but... Oh, a stock certificate. What's that do? 23 shares of Popular Beer Works. Alright, it's just a sellable. That makes sense. Nothing left. Damn those devils. Kinda redundant. I don't see any bodies. Just those graves out front. Hope whoever dug them up got away. Yeah. I'll take some blackened beans. All the books on this shelf are burned, but you notice something strange about the back of the shelf. Marcy Stern's diary. Ah, she hid something in there. The toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. You can talk to the doll. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Red. Hi, Red. You're nice. You want to play with me? Sure, why not? Hooray, Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? I mean, I guess. Hooray, the game's almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you get into his secret room? No. Magic word is peanut butter. Alright then. I wanted to look at her diary too while I was here. Anything I can get out of this that's interesting? First page says in a little girl's handwriting, this is a diary of Mary Stearns. The I in diary are crossed out. Okay, yeah, she said dairy. I got it. auto-correcting in my brain. Diary starts off as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead and notice writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay. Because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long, and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I have to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her and him, Effie, are helping keep the cows away. She don't understand. Told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama and Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Oh no! This is some dark stuff, man. I have a feeling that, this doll is killing all these people. It might not even been the cows. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. I'm gonna go see what this little doll wants to do. Chill runs down your spine as you touch the goblet. Probably a bad idea, if I'm being honest. Probably going to try to kill me. But I gotta know now. My tea! We can finish our tea party now. Sure, why not? Carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Grace leaps out of the toy box laughing maniacally and climbs the ranch's house ruined chimney. He turns towards you. See you soon. Leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. I probably shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize she was gonna get away. I thought we would just, you know, fight her. Got anything to say about that? If we're looking to get a move on westward, I reckon train's the way to go. Yeah. Are there any more ranches you want to look at, though? Preferably ones that don't have murder dolls running around on them. I have a feeling that is going to come back to haunt me. Picture of Mary Stearns. Photograph of a serious-looking little girl. On the back is written Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving. It's kind of sad. Hey, how's that compare to what I got now? Alright, let's get out of here. If I ever get safe cracking, I need to come back here. Northwest, you say? So she's over here somewhere. That was probably a really bad decision on my part, if I gotta be honest. I regret all of that. Let's go see if we can take out the Desert House gang, I guess, while we're here. Howdy there, I'm Wondering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Red. What's your line? Trading. Wander all around these lands, like it says on the label, and buy a little here and sell a little there. Alright, what you got? Fungicide bomb, pickaxe, work boots, lucky marigold, bar of soap. Needed one of those at one point. Not now. Apple to feed my horse, maybe. Pickaxe probably serves some purpose. Working boots. I mean, you got some interesting stuff, but I don't know. What's the point, really? Alright, Sally. Doesn't look like there's anything to do here. Let's go ahead and wander on out. You encounter a family of scared settlers trying to pack their wagon to head back east out of Dirtwater. They're having a hard time getting everything situated. Sure, let's help them out. Using your advanced spatial skills, you nestle everything into the wagon with space to spare. That was easy enough. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice inside say, "What was that?" Looks like I'm not very sneaky. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid full-on fracas. Wait, really? Yeah, sneaky's my middle name. Leave me alone. What in the world? How dagnabbit. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. What are my options? You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the guards inside the house. Can I not throw some meat to it or something? Alright, I guess we'll go look around town, see if we can find something to distract the dog. I mean, if I just walk around out here, can I find stuff? You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight. If one's thrust up on it. Thrust a fight upon it. Hopefully I didn't make mistakes here. Right. Well, this thing's probably not immune to the, oh, well, it is a coal snake. I wish I could figure out how much AP I have. I still don't see that anywhere. Oh, man. Now that she's stronger, we'll take that thing right out. Snake venom bladder and a coal snake skin. Put on your hat to add moxie. Alright. Oh, it's because I got the snake knife, I see. The wandering didn't really do anything useful. I was hoping I'd be able to find locations by wandering. Discover a new location, the Snakepit Mine. Oh, that's way over there. What you talking about there, partner? There's another ranch out this way, Butterfield Ranch. Dairy farm, mainly. Alright, we can check it out. An exposed meat vein. Can you mine? Maybe I should have gotten a pickaxe. Look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Ah, I bet if I had Crazy Pete, he'd tell me what the heck I was looking at. First here. Yeah, I don't know what any of this does, so it doesn't matter. I need Crazy Pete to tell me what stuff does. Yeah, I didn't mean to go in here. I don't even know if I need to be in here. I assume that's not good. Is it just gonna be coal snakes? Yeah, coal snakes aren't too bad, I don't think. We can just get them all. Quick beam to the face. And then a shotgun shot. Or a rifle, I guess. You're a rifle user. Get some meat and some skins out of this place. What do we got? Some unrefined nuggets. Why are they smoking? Well, he breathes fire. So he's not going to take much of any damage from that, I don't suppose. Eat toilet gun. I mean, she could just one-shot these things. She's crazy. I think I picked a good partner. Cache and mining supplies. Got some oil. Well, this one looks scary. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to buy a pickaxe after all. Yep, and you can mine. That's pretty good stuff. Anything else in here? If I could hit the end. A little mine. I guess let's see what this is. Gotta jump on them. Alright, they seem pretty weak. Guess we'll just shoot them. Take them out before they start hatching. Once they hatch, I'm sure we're gonna have a bunch of snakes to deal with, of course. What kind of HP are we looking at on snakes? Enough that it's gonna take a couple shots. I guess I'll stink at them. You can clearly just take one down. Oh, wait. I didn't look at how much HP they had. Dang it, now we're all gonna get bit. Oh, they're all going for me. Right in the groin. I need you to stop that. Alright, we'll get rid of these two. So that one has more than... They must have armor or something. It's supposed to do 20 damage. Or maybe that one in the front had more HP than the other ones. Kinda weird. Alright. Clear that out. Not enough of them to skin. Yeah, they're too tiny. I don't really know what the snakes were doing in here, or if I even needed to clear those out. Seems like a good call, though. There are a lot of loose boards around. Okay, so that just led me in here. I always want to look in the edges of the, Yeah, so I don't know how to use mining equipment, but now that I have some nuggets, if I could figure out how to, that'd be nice. Well, okay then. Head back to Dirtwater for a second, see if we can't find something to use at the desert house. Hey, Mr. Mercantile, what you got in here that might attract some dogs? Anything? Can of blood sausages? That sounds disgusting. All the stuff that just increases stuff for one day. Doesn't look like I have anything to deal with a dog. Got a broken board. Keep finding snake skins. What was that thing called that I could sell? There it was, the stock certificate. At least get a little bit of money going. Don't have anything to buy here though. Wow, that stock certificate got expensive. Maybe I should have held it. What if the stock would have gone up in value eventually? Never did get any saltpeter or catch any of the guys out there. I didn't get anything new, did I? Nah, it's just all the stuff I've had before. Well, I think that seems like a good place to stop this one for now. Hope to see you next time I'm playing West of Loathing.